everyone to me. You there.
The third toll.
While we're on the subject of the castle, have you seen Erazim the scribe recently?
I saw him, but I didn't speak with him.
Did he seem off to you?
All them bookworms seem off to me. Although it's true, he was looking a bit, how can I put it, absent?
I met him a few times while on watch at the tower. Almost every time I'm there, I see him climbing up there.
I suppose he likes to enjoy the view.
I could understand that.
Go away now. Hey, you're not allowed here. Hurry up. Now what's it going to be? Piss off! Now what's it going to be? Piss
The
off!
second toll for Hans. Sir,
You? Christ! First you cause me.
I noticed, sir, that something is troubling you.
How could a vagabond like...
They'd steal your nose from between your
Sir, I might not look the part, but I've read a lot.
Don't waste my time with your...
Spéciés de keep it, sir. Looks can deceive. As it happens, I've read many Latin and other texts. For example, the etymologies of Isidore of Seville, the writings of Abbess Hildegard of Bingen, and the Herbarium de Horis Sanitatis, De Materia Medica, and others.
Well, you really surprise me, lad.
Anyway, I'll examine you and try to make a diagnosis.
Yes, that should help.
Let's have a look at that ne'er-do-well.
Tell me, Master, does it hurt?
No.
Uh-huh.
Well, it's worse.
And does it get worse in all...
Yes, it's usually...
Did you get...
Well, I talked to her. So I went to Colin to see...
Yes? What?
It's a little awkward.
Master Chamberlain...
All right.
I would expect so. And what did he recommend?
Well, that I should get more silver into my body. So I wear more silver jewelry, and when there's a full moon, I go to the meadow here below the castle. Naked.
Really?
No.
I understand. Tell me, sir, what do you usually eat?
Well, I often eat from the banquet table.
So...
Yes, and
I see. With your permission...
What?
Don't worry, I'll just have a look at you.
I'm glad...
You're quite pale and rather sweaty.
When it comes upon me, I sweat a lot.
Your eyes are all right.
That ne'er-do-well.
Do you have ringing in your ears?
No.
Do your hands shake?
Well, I'm not the youngest, but it's nothing too bad.
All right. Sir, I'm afraid you have a stomach ulcer. If it's not treated, you could even die of it.
Good God.
Between your eyes.
What should I do?
The main thing is a strict diet. No fatty or heavy foods. In other words, nothing from the banquet table. You have to eat boiled white meat, poultry or fish, lots of vegetables, and gruel.
Gruel? Like a...
Yes, like the common folk. And another thing, you mustn't get angry, under any circumstances.
What? I mean, what?
That's the way. Oh, and I'll get you a herbal potion. I know exactly what will do you good.
Can't you get me that potion right now?
Times are these. They'd steal your nose.
I don't have the required remedy. I don't have the necessary equipment.
You're free to use the surgery. It's upstairs in the crone. That's the second tower.
I think so. But I was told to stay only in...
Trouble? I'm the one who has trouble. Don't worry. Tell them I sent you. Just...
All right. I'll go and get...
Good.
scrub you're after. You'll have to wait. I've been here for ages.
Let me pass.
All right, then.
Don't worry.
You? What in God's name are you doing here?
I'm looking for something.
Well, look somewhere else.
I need help.
Who doesn't?
I don't know or care. I was sent here by the Chamberlain.
That slimy toad?
Well, you look like you know your way around here.
Why should...
I'm not stupid. You've no business here.
Oh, yeah?
Well, for instance, I could... Don't forget, I might be slaving here today, but tomorrow they'll get fed up and you'll still be here. So it'll be on you.
And you too, no?
That's definitely...
No. I'll tell you nothing. And now get out of my way.
Why am I even wasting time with you?
Aren't you supposed to be helping out?
Scrub you're after.
Let me pass. Don't worry.
You...
Who are you?
Me?
We both know you're lying.
Says someone who was just sitting in a jail cell and will end up...
They let me out.
Really?
The Chamberlain sent me.
That slimy toad?
Well, you look like you know your...
Why...
Because we're birds of a feather.
How do you mean?
Well, let's just say we both go where we shouldn't be going and take things that don't belong to us.
Oh, really? You must...
Why, do you think?
Because otherwise...
What?
And now get out of my way. Simple.
Who are you?
Me?
What's your name?
What's it to you?
Nothing. It's just...
Well, I always want...
We both know you're lost.
Says someone.
They let me out.
Really?
The Chamberlain said...
That's slimy.
Well, you...
Why should...
Because I could make plenty of...
Uh-huh. I wouldn't be the...
But he'd sure as hell care about how you talk about him. Deviant isn't a name that some lowly maid should be calling Lord von Burgov's right-hand man.
All right, all right. I get it.
Tell me what I need to know, and no one has to hear about it.
All right. If it's medicine you're after, there's all sorts of junk there, but there's one chest where he puts stuff that he hasn't...
And what if there's nothing in...
Then tough luck. But you can go and that crackpot writes down everything he...
All right.
And now get out of my way.
The third toll. I better get moving. The fourth bell. bell's ringing for Hans the 5th time. Who are you?
Me?
Are we both?
Says so.
They let me out. The chain.
That's...
Well,
Well,
because I. Please
all right.
tell me.
All right, there's also...
And what?
Then tough luck. That...
All right. The third toll. I'd better get moving.
You! What in God's name are you doing here?
Who are you?
Me.
We,
Said
they let me... The chain...
that.
Well... Because I...
All right.
Tell me what.
All right. There's also...
And...
Then tough luck. That.
All right.
And now...
The third toll. I better get moving. Who are you, actually?
Me.
We...
Says so.
They let me out.
Really?
The chamber...
That's like...
Well...
Wh-
Because I... But you sure...
All right.
Tell me what I need.
Oh, there's all...
And...
Then tough luck.
All right.
And...
third toll. I better get moving. The third toll. I better get moving. I've mucked the whole thing up. messed it up really bad.
be happy to see him home.
The third toll. I better get moving.
Who's that creeping around? I thought I told you to do something. Go away.
Go away now. Hey, you're not allowed here. Out now. I've plenty of time to find you. I'll find you.
Quick. Over there.
Pardon me.
If you want to pray, unless
No, I'm not.
Amadella,
I need to talk to your...
unless he...
I heard that your brother is... So I brought...
Really? I don't know what to say.
God moves in mysterious ways.
Yes. His fever is getting worse. If this doesn't work, I don't think he'll last long.
You all to be vigilant. These days we have all sorts of vagabonds, drifters, outlaws and bandits roaming the country. And we have one of those vermin here today. A fella called Hans, who is clearly not right in the head. A dangerous madman, a brawler, and a thug, and worst of all, a poacher. And so, for the damages he caused to our dear Lord Otto von Berghoff, he is sentenced to be hanged by the neck until dead!
Stop! You can't execute this man. He's a noble. Captain Thomas here will testify that we're messengers from Rattay.
What is this nonsense, for Christ's sake?
It's true. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein.
Deal with it, for God's sake!
But, sir, the captain!
Captain Thomas has a fever. He's clearly delirious. Seize them immediately.
You can't do this! I'm a nobleman, do you hear? A noble! Get your hands off me! You can't do this!
Open the gates!
My lord.
What the hell is going on?
It was just a... It's a hanging.
You can't hang him! He's a noble!
That's for me to judge. Take him down! And for Christ's sake, help me off this horse!
You may enter. His lordship is expecting you.
So, you're messengers from Ratai, huh? I was wondering when someone would turn up. All right, then. Let's hear it.
My respects, Sir Otto. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, and this is Henry of Skalitz, my escort.
Welcome to Trotsky, gentlemen. I'd greet you standing up as befits, but I'm glad I can even sit at the moment.
I heard you were ambushed by outlaws.
You heard right. Those bastards did a job on me. And I got out luckier than most. Almost all the others were killed, including my page and my surgeon. So there is no one here to heal me, and I will have to inform poor Albert's father that his son died in my service.
I hope your health will soon be restored, sir.
We shall see. But now, you tell me what happened here in Herrgottsnamen. Why did my chamberlain try to hang you, Lord Capon?
In truth, the welcome we got from your Master Chamberlain was somewhat... how shall I put it?
Your Chamberlain's welcome was appropriate enough, considering our appearance, the situation in your domain, and your orders, sir.
Ah. I appreciate your diplomacy, young man. Master Chamberlain Ulrich can sometimes be more hasty and passionate than is healthy. And we are glad you hold no... grudge against him. Are we not, Ulrich?
I regret what happened, gentlemen. Please accept my humblest apologies.
Anyway, let us leave this misunderstanding aside and get to the point. As far as I'm aware, Ratai showed no interest in negotiations before, either with me or with the League of Lords.
True. Our houses have thus far stood on opposite sides.
I should say so. Attacking Brno and Jihlava together with that renegade Sokol of Lemberg hardly inspired our sympathy.
Now, we can all point the finger. Your League of Lords, on the other hand, abducted the king. Although I don't doubt you had your reasons, just as Sir Hanush did.
We certainly had. The main one being that your Wenzel is an irresponsible drunkard and idler who is hurting the Empire by his inactivity. But let us leave that aside. Tell me, what does Sir Hanush have on his mind? I am all ears.
Unfortunately, during the ambush, we lost the letter we were carrying, so you'll have to make do with my word of mouth.
All right. Go ahead and speak.
In brief, Sir Hanush, Sir Radzig, and other lords take the view that the situation has got out of control. And that's of no benefit to anyone in Bohemia, neither Wenceslas's supporters or the League of Lords. King Sigismund's actions will not lead to instilling greater order than under King Wenceslas. Quite the contrary.
Let us say that maybe. What arises from it?
Sir Hanush and the other lords on our side are interested in knowing what the stance of the League of Lords is at this moment, and whether they haven't perhaps reevaluated some things.
In other words, whether I might betray Sigismund.
Well, betray is a strong word. We came to you, Sir Otto, because you're the leading voice of the League of Lords. I expect there are also lords among your ranks who are considering how to find a way out of this sticky situation. And for the Kingdom of Bohemia, it would certainly be better if our paths were to join, rather than parting.
Your companion speaks like a diplomat, Sir Hans. However, the question is whether it's possible to join fire with water and end up with anything but nasty smoke. Nonetheless, Sir Hanush and Sir Radzig are right. There is disorder and anarchy in the land. Bandits riding roughshod all over. As we all know, to our cost.
We've had plenty of experience of that at home too, sir. Only a short time ago we had to deal with a similar band.
Then you will surely understand that before I begin debating who would be the better king, I must sweep my own doorstep. Only I'm damned if I know how to do that, since those bastards have wiped out half of my garrison, including my captain.
If I may be so bold, sir, you're not the only one. We also have a score to settle with them, so Henry and I will gladly help you.
Is that so? Now that is what I call the words of a knight, Sir Hans.
Right now, we've got a common enemy, so we have common interests too.
So then, sir, may we be of assistance to you?
Indeed, you may. Perhaps in the end we may really find some common ground. I need to muster sufficient reserves to deal with those outlaws once and for all. I'm summoning my vassals here to Trotsky. And since I don't have many men left to send as messengers, I will gladly accept your help.
Just say the word, sir. Where should we go?
You'll go to Nebakov, a small castle, or rather fortress among the cliffs. The yeoman there, Jaromir Nebak, is an old hardhat and may not be very willing to fulfill his obligations. It would be useful if an eloquent noble like yourself visited him to explain him clearly why I need his whole garrison.
Who is this Lord Nebak?
The lord of a smaller house with not much in the way of estates, just a fortress and lands, but he also owns a mill that provides a significant part of his income. His children are grown up. His daughter married well, thanks to Sir Otto. His son is away from the domain, dealing with duties. Sir Otto helped him to acquire an official position. In short, the House of Nebak is more than beholden to Sir Otto for his magnanimous help and support.
Thank you, Ulrich. Nevertheless, I suspect Jaromir will not be keen to charge into battle. But that is of little consequence. He has a few good men who will be useful. That will do us. If he delivers, I will regard his obligation as fulfilled.
What should we do if he's unwilling to heed what we say?
His house has always been loyal to mine. And it has always been more than worth their while. So tell him that I would like it to remain so. I do not expect any great obstacles, but it would be wise to show Sir Jaromir respect by sending him someone of status. He will take his time over being persuaded, and then concur, as he always has done.
I'll get to him somehow, sir.
I expect nothing less from you.
Is that all, sir?
It's no simple task. Knowing Jaromir, if I sent a common messenger, he'd come back with a boot print on his backside. Dealing with the lower nobility can be tricky. They tend to be fixated on their own somewhat fragile status.
We'll take care of it, sir.
All right. We'll head out as soon as possible. Let's not delay our diplomatic mission unnecessarily.
Very well. I think that is all for now. The Chamberlain will show you where you can put your heads down, and he will supply you with horses. And once we have resolved this little digression, we shall talk about your own mission.
Thank you, sir.
May I ask something, Sir Otto?
Oh. Ask away, young man.
When you were ambushed, did you see those bandits? Would you recognize any of them?
Henry, don't start with that again.
Why do you ask?
The thing is, when we were ambushed, I believe I saw among them one of the men we ran up against at home.
Oh. What did he look like? Do you know his name?
He's called Istvan Toth, a Hungarian noble. He wears black armor. A stocky fella, around 40.
I've already told you that's nonsense. How would he be here? You only saw him from a distance, from behind. You're imagining it.
And why does this Toth interest you, young man?
He was the leader of a band that made trouble for us in Sasau. And he has something that belongs to me.
Ah, interesting. Interesting. But I must disappoint you. I saw no one of that description.
Thank you, sir. And sorry. I had to ask.
I understand. And now I shall entrust you to the care of Ulrich here. And I shall look forward to the good tidings you bring me from Nebakov. Go with God, gentlemen.
Thank you for everything, sir. The Lord be with you.
There will be time enough yet for social niceties. Now there are more practical matters to deal with. Sir Otto has generously agreed to accommodate Lord Capon in one of his chambers. And you, Henry, shall also be accommodated, as befits your station. There, your equipment shall also be returned to you, and you'll find your horse in the stable. Nevertheless, his lordship takes the view that, as a noble's escort, you should have a befitting mount, and therefore he has kindly decided that you may take one of our horses, if you so wish. Gentlemen, follow me. So, Sir Hans, allow me to...
Hold on, Sir Ulrich. If you think everything is settled between us, and we're going to act like nothing happened, then you're mistaken.
Sir?
You were going to have me executed a short while ago. I expect a proper apology.
Then please accept my apology once more, sir. But given the circumstances...
Given the circumstance? What circumstances?
Sir, poaching is a capital offence.
And are you the king? That you can hand down death sentences? No, you are not. What's more, you had plenty of reasons to realise it wasn't a good idea.
Sir, I could not have realised that.
You couldn't have realised? Yes, you could, but then you wouldn't have been able to play the Lord and stage private executions.
Sir, once more, I apologise. And now, please allow me to show you to your quarters.
I wouldn't dream of inconveniencing you. I'll find my quarters by myself. Henry, once you're done with that annoying fool, get your horse and we'll meet at the gate.
Well, it seems Lord Capon will not be requiring my services anymore today.
Please excuse him. He's been through a lot, as I'm sure you understand.
It is understandable, of course. I was just hoping that our relationship would be a bit warmer after that, regrettable misunderstanding.
What now?
Nevertheless, welcome to Trotsky, the finest and biggest castle you shall ever see. built on the jaws of hell, and that we're sometimes plagued by demons here. But don't believe a word of it. It's just idle talk to excuse the servants' laziness and incompetence. It's demanding enough keeping everything here running smoothly without any of that. It requires a man of exceptional qualities and talent. By the way, this place is a maze for strangers. It's very easy to get lost.
You silly doggy.
The jail cells are down there. But I believe you are already fairly well acquainted with that part of the castle, aren't you?
Whistling.
All too well, thanks.
Here it is. You'll find a bed inside, opposite the door, and a chest where we put your belongings. You'll find some new clothing there, a little gift from our gracious lord, to ensure you're not mistaken for a beggar again. Once you're settled in and properly dressed, stop by the stables. They're beyond the gate, down the path. Ask for Kabat. He was supposed to prepare a horse and tack for you, or tell him you'll keep your own if you insist. Then he'll give you proper tack at least, so you don't disgrace us.
Thanks. I'm grateful.
As you should be. So, you and I are finished, and I can finally attend to some proper work, so this castle doesn't fall on our heads.
Is there any worker? Demons?
Quiet! I don't... But yes, unfortunately.
You mean horned ones?
Do you know any other kind? I'm preoccupied with tasks from... But I suppose you could do it?
You want me to get involved with... At least tell me more about it.
Ah, you know that war, bandits... The devil took advantage. The castle is built upon an ancient, though fortunately extinguished, fiery moor. The spawn of hell shows up here from time to time, and I want you to...
Real life... I don't believe in that. Maybe you just have some bats in the belfry.
Have you ever seen the castle? How God strikes the cliffs with lightning? I can see you're inexperienced and are taking the matter... Pray it won't cost...
This'll be my first time seeing a real demon. If I actually... So what needs...
Our cooks, Manietta and Berto, were complaining about the creatures running around their kitchens. Ossina, the castle blacksmith, was all... The good news is it's only 3 for now. We have to act quickly to...
What did you do about it in the past?
We usually cleansed the infested places with the help of a priest or an... Except for that one year when Sir Otto himself faced...
Lord von Berghoff has my... How long did they fight? And what kind of armor was Lucifer wearing?
In any case, you'll have to ask Manietta and Berta, or the blacksmith perhaps, where the demons are coming from. And then simply make sure to get rid of them for... I'm sure both the scribe Erazim and Father Nick... The question is if you're up to it.
I'm ready to scour the castle. Could you arrange for me to be able to go wherever I want in the castle?
Very well. You can move, but don't stay any longer than necessary in otherwise forbidden... I'll let the guards and servants know discreetly. If anyone asks...
You said something about a priest and an apothecary.
We've always used either holy water or magic water from the apothecary. Which one would you prefer?
I'll try the water from...
He supposedly went all the way to the Takoff waterfall to collect it during... I believe you can do it. Should the demons attack you, just run away. But don't make too much of a ruckus.
Praise God.
Go and get your horse so we can get going.
Come on, Christ! Ah.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Excuse me.
Greetings. Do you... Farewell.
I'm here for some horse tack.
Christ, what kind of... I've got the tack ready, but I've been ordered to show you our herring first. So kindly take a look at him in the stable here. It was good to see you, my friend.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
God be with you. How's the watch going?
Not bad. So far.
I took a look at Harry.
And?
I'll take him.
Good. He ain't the fastest, but he'll work his little heart out, and he'll keep going for fun. An honest stock, too. From the Sameen stud farm. Not one of them stolen now. I've heard that wind is...
So I heard.
Well, let's not forget about your horse.
Ah, don't worry. I'm right. I learned to ride with cumans on my tail, and arrows whistling past my head.
Well, I'll be damned. I never heard such a thing before. But even an experienced horseman like you needs equipment, as you well know. You can tack him up yourself, right?
Sure. Thanks.
God be with you, good sir.
I wouldn't want that mare if someone gave it to me for free.
Come on then. A ride in the fresh air will do us both a world of good. I'm glad you're here. I needed to catch a breath of fresh air. I've had it up to here with that Chamberlain Stuffenberg, or whatever the bastard's name is.
Aye.
When all five, which... Look, I know...
Ah, don't worry about it. It's water under the bridge.
I'm in your debt. Talking of debts, there's one more we need to settle. Both of us. That herbwoman, Bojena, really helped us after...
Aye. You're right.
I gave her my word. And the...
Don't worry about it.
You did? My word, Henry. You are a true Bellator. Only half by birth, but your heart is filled with blue blood.
Thanks, Hans.
How is she getting on, actually? I hope she hasn't had any trouble on account of us.
Not on account of us, no. But... well, it's a complicated story. And not a pleasant one.
Jesus. I'm sorry to hear that. But right now, I'm not in the mood for sad stories. You can tell me another time, but now Nabokov awaits us. It's high time we set out so we can get back before nightfall. Carpe diem.
I'm ready.
Let's mount up then. It's nice to be out under the open sky. I was feeling really cramped in those gloomy corridors up there. But I can't deny, this is a real fucking castle. I've never seen anything like it before. Perkstein is just a little fortress in comparison. Von Berghoff certainly knows how to make an impression.
That's true. Von Berghoff must be loaded.
I expect the office of the Royal Chamberlain is a nice earner. Or maybe he shits gold ingots. Fuck. This place makes me feel queasy. Memento mori. I could have croaked here and gone off to join my old man in eternity.
Fuck me.
God rest his soul. And he'd ask me,
Hui.
"So, son, what great deeds have you achieved in life?" And I'd have to tell him, "Well, Pa, I fucked everything up royally, and then they hanged me for poaching." Christ on a stick. I can't have that. When I go to the next life, I need to have something better to tell. A whole lot better.
I reckon it'll be some time yet before you go to the next life and face judgment. Al dente's fortuna juvat, remember?
Or I've got a guardian angel by the name of Henry.
It's a shame I lost my flaming sword, though.
Damn it. I need to get my mind on other things and get the feeling I'm living. Let's really spur these horses on, eh? What'd you say?
How could I refuse you anything?
There's a junction beyond Troskowitz with a roadside chapel. Whoever reaches it first wins. So, get ready. Forward!
Quick!
Race with the wind! Faster! Faster!
Go!
Faster! Faster!
Come on! Ka! Whoa!
Christ, yeah. Oh, I needed that. My head feels a lot clearer now.
I'm glad to hear it.
Thanks for... Riding with me, old pal.
Think nothing of it. But watch out next time.
You never give up.
So, what now, Hans?
Like I say, I can see everything clearer now. And the thing that's clearest to me is I won't be trifled with anymore. I'm the Lord of fucking Perkstein. Let everyone know who they have the honor of addressing.
I'm with you on that, noble sir.
Splendid. So, forward to Nabokov. The sooner we get that out of the way, the sooner we can finally start dealing with more important matters.
Quick!
We turn right here.
I was thinking about our mission. What do you think of our prospects with von Bergov?
Well, we haven't got off to the best start, have we? But I'll do everything in my power to ensure we succeed. Hanush, Radzig and Jobst are depending on us. If they thought it was a lost cause, they wouldn't have sent me. They'd have sent, you know, someone less important. That's diplomacy in a nutshell. If you're serious about something, you send someone important to add gravity and show respect.
You didn't answer my question.
I did. You just didn't realize. All right, I'll explain. According to what Hanush told me before we set out, von Bergov is no fool. Quite the opposite. Persuading him won't be easy. We have to show him he has more to gain than to lose with us.
What does he have to gain?
That's what we have to work out. But sometimes gaining something is less important than not losing what you have. We should be able to agree on that.
Your knowledge of these parts is impressive.
Don't worry. I spent some time in the local forest, so I know my way around. Soon the path will turn sharply and head down a steep hill. So be careful your horse doesn't stumble. And by the way, there won't be time for it now, but near Nabokov there's this nice marsh where wild boar go to wallow. A good spot. Tried and tested.
Have you forgotten your last encounter with a boar?
Don't be so discouraging. I've learned a thing or two since then, and I won't let any swine catch me off guard.
So, we're here. What now, Sir Hans?
Now, I expect someone will come to greet us. And hopefully not like they did in Trotsky.
Hey, so Yaromir don't receive visitors. You'll have to leave.
I beg your pardon. See to it that he receives me immediately.
Can't be done. Sorry about that.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Lipa, and I am here with a message from Lord von Bergov. So get to it. And if you keep me waiting here much longer, you'll be sorry.
Please be patient for a while, sir.
My word. You got a sharp tongue sometimes. But what if he won't receive us?
He will. Just wait and see.
Come along. Sir Yaromir will be here any moment.
See?
The Lord Jesus Christ be praised.
Forever and ever.
Please excuse our precautions, gentlemen. These are evil times. Well then, Yaromir of Nabokov, at your service. And whom do I have the honor of welcoming to my humble seat?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I am honored, Sir Yaromir. Sir Otto von Bergov asked me to convey to you his cordial greetings, and to parley with you in the matter of the security of this domain.
Certainly, certainly. These are troubled times indeed. Please accept my hospitality, sir. You're surely thirsty after your journey, and you'll have greater comfort in the tower.
An excellent idea. If I may ask that our horses may not be neglected either.
Pelzel, you heard his lordship.
But I've already got 15 animals to deal with. Why doesn't Hurtle do it?
Hurtle has other duties. Stop griping and get to it.
15 horses? My word, sir. You must be doing all right for yourself.
Not entirely. But fortune smiled on me for once at least.
On me too, one could say. I suppose she's doing the rounds in these parts. So, tell me, sir, how did you achieve what you have?
Well, it's a long, complicated story. But I'm guessing von Burkhoff didn't send you here to find out how well off I am. Or did he?
No, he didn't. I apologize, Sir Jaromir. So, let's proceed to the real reason he sent us. Henry, be prepared. I won't keep Sir Jaromir very long.
Certainly.
Michael, you take Henry here in the wing and make sure he's well taken care of.
Certainly. Henry, eh? Michael's my name, and I welcome you to our little place. It's not the fanciest fortress ever, but you know, I like it here. It serves us well. How was your journey? All good?
The journey was all right, but monotonous. I'm rattled from riding, and my ass hurts.
Well, I'm sure you're glad to be at the end of your ride, eh? You'll get some rest here. I'll see to that. But I must say, my throat is dry. And maybe yours too, eh? Come along with me. We'll soon fix that. I'll make you feel at home and we can have a chat. As I said, the fortress may be small, but the work never stops. Right now, we're repairing the fortifications down there, so don't get under the lad's feet. But you can drop in on Pelzel and check how he's looking after your horses. We're rolling some dice, eh? We've got none of guesswork, so don't all be shy. Invite him to play if he finds himself at a loose end. At least he'll show you how your betters play.
Right you are, Michael. You can rely on me.
And you, Ertul, have you got shit for brains? You've got a guess, for fuck's sake.
I'm sorry, Michael.
You
I didn't know.
silly doggy.
Shut your gob and attend to your duties.
Right, I'm going.
So you've heard then. I hope you won't disappoint Sverk and pass some time with him.
I'd love to have a game.
Glad to hear it. You're a good lad. I can tell just by looking at you. Zwerk has some polished badges. I'm sure he'd love to take a look at yours. You'll find him over there at the table. He's there pretty much all day. I'll keep telling him. Your arse will wear a hole down the ale one day, and you'll fall down in it. Dice and all. But now to the important business. There's a bite to eat on the table and something to wash it down with, so help yourself. And I'll be happy to chew the fat. I'm sure you've got loads of stories. I heard Lord von Burghoff himself sent you, so what?
He's calling his loyal men to arms, to fight back against the...
Now you're talking. It's about time. They've been causing trouble around these parts as well. How many men does Lord von Burghoff have?
He's got some, but definitely less than he'd like to. That's why we're here.
Well, hopefully enough. I bet my left nut Lord Jaromir will send me. Tell me one thing, though. Because I can't... Why didn't von Burghoff send one of his own instead of some lord of...
Well, I suppose he wanted to show respect to Lord
Ah, the way of the nobles. Not something I know much about, but you do, it seems. So your master, Lord Capon of Perkstein, is somehow significant.
One day he'll inherit several castles and a lot of wealth.
Well, best stick with him until that happens. And you're his what? Yeah, page, servant?
His escort. I give advice when he asks for it, but mostly I take care of his security.
Fair enough. I get it. I used to travel with Lord Jaromir, but he barely travels these days, so I don't get out much.
Lord Capon is always getting up to something.
Well, I envy you a bit. But hey, we've had a nice chat. And since you're here, what would you say to a bit of a friendly duel? You've got time to kill, and me too. Let's do something to shorten it. We can do something dignified. We'll clash arms for the glory.
I accept your offer.
Then you're the right man in the right place.
Let's do it.
You don't have to ask. We've got some blunt. We don't want to hack each other to...
That's sensible.
We'll do it in the little courtyard behind the gate. Tell me what...
Give me a longsword.
You must fancy yourself a master swordsman. Give me a moment. I'll put my gear...
Smash him, Michael!
Well then. Ready?
Let's go. Glory to Lord Capon.
Whack him!
I
Whack
could
him!
watch this all day.
Smash him, Michael!
Oh.
Fuck it, lad. Careful with that iron. You think you can repair it? Oh,
Enough.
Michael,
I give up.
Myself sometime. If it gets Clara so juicy.
A good fight. An honourable.
Yeah, I'd say. I haven't had such a good stretch in a long time.
Lord Capon's honour has been...
That all honour to you, Henry. Here you go. Something to remember Nabokov by on your journey. If you're feeling a bit sore, go and see Clara. She'll be in that house beneath the smithy beyond the gate, I reckon. She'll be... I might have said this already, but if you've got nothing on your plate, you can... Or try Pelzel in the stables. I'm sure he'd love to show you how we hold... And if you want to train some other battle skills, you can practice archery with Mark.
Greetings. God be with you. I've got this pretty pilgrim's badge.
I have a bit of coin again, and I'd like to...
What game would you like to play?
Nice. As it...
Let's play.
Oh, Fortuna, may the best player win. My God! Oh, come on! These ones here... Kurva! Bloody dice! If I was you, I'd take it. What are you waiting for? Hell to freeze over?
Christ, what now?
Damn it! They're yours, lad. Why'd I even start playing? My God, what a fuck up again! Kurva, to hell with the coin, but that was a work of art.
I hear you're a keen dice player.
You heard damn right. All that traveling must have worn you right out. Take the weight off your feet then. I play for high stakes and all.
Would you like to play...
What game would you like to...
Courtiers for me?
Let's play.
Come on then, show us what you can do, unless you're playing for the first time.
My God. Oh, well.
If my luck keeps up, it'll all be over soon. My God, I'm done. Have you lost your mind? You're gonna lose everything. These ones here. Finished. Your turn. Let it be now. I want to play too, you know. These ones here. Damn it! They're yours, lad. If I was you, I'd take it. Sacra. That's really not what a fella wants. Money, money, money. It's all mine.
Excuse me.
I don't want to pry, Michael, but...
Nothing interesting about it. His lordship...
Well, if there's one thing Lord Capon...
If you insist. Well, you're in for a... Sir Yaromir had these... relatives. But they couldn't give it to him or something, so they gave him horses instead. See?
No, you were right. That's...
Just so. Take care, friend.
Christ, what a day.
I expect these are the chambers of the Lord of the Castle, where he's receiving Sir Hans. I shouldn't disturb them.
You're a pleasure to play against. Still me the honor of another.
Good day. Did you get in a fight or what?
Well, it's nice to meet someone from the trade.
Is that so? Good lord, I wouldn't have expected that. Me and my brother wanted to get out of the smithing trade. I'm stay.
Henry. How's trade?
Well, I wish. If I could make stuff like that, we just keep it in good nick. Mend it when the lads get...
Aye. You need a furnace so hot that sparks...
If sparks fly, pal, you fucked up.
Oh, really?
Aye, really. I wouldn't hang around here if I was you. You could do yourself a mischief, Master Blacksmith.
You said you have a...
Aye, they call him. The poor bloke tries hard enough, but he ain't got them. Oh, he does any work that's needed. He'd be better off... Have you got anyone next to you on life?
I don't feel like talking about...
Fair enough. I reckon it's time. Peter? Wanted to break in here, did you? Clear off. And don't bother.
Well, I never. I can't remember the last time anyone beat Michael.
Well, you didn't make it easy. I don't like fighting with wretches who haven't...
It's a shame there aren't now. Let's have a look. What kind of hosts would we...
Oh, thanks.
Well, I've done what I could.
Aye. Much better.
I'm glad. Will you tell me who you...
Henry. Lord Capon's...
Oh, I'm Clara. Nice to...
I'm not a knight, actually.
Oh, how come?
Knights are a separate class. Not every noble with a sword is a knight, you know.
Please, explain it to me then.
Knight is the title of part of the lower nobility, but that doesn't mean that they're genuine dubbed knights. To be dubbed a knight, take the oath and so on, you first have to serve as a page for some time. And then you perform some great feat, like heroism in battle, and only then are you rewarded with knighthood.
My word. I had no idea it was that complicated. I'd love to hear more, but I have to go and get some more herbs. I'm running low. Would you like to come with me and maybe tell me something about yourself?
I will be only too happy.
Comely. Come on then, let's go. If I don't get back soon, the sick will start to treat themselves with schnapps, and that wouldn't do. Shall we go? Our little fortress doesn't impress you much, I suppose. You must be used to real castles. Actually, That's why I'm so pleased you're here. A bit of excitement at last. Tell me more about knights, or better still, about yourself. Where have you been? What have you seen?
All right, then. Some time ago, my native region, far from here, was plagued by a gang of bandits. I tracked them, and it wasn't easy, until I found their secret stronghold in an abandoned village. My lord's retinue, me included, went at them. There was a terrible battle. Our enemies were humans, and they fought like demons. A lot of blood was shed. But we were victorious.
You really aren't any run-of-the-mill man-at-arms. At least I have nothing to fear when I'm with you. Tell me more, please.
Once, I was on the trail of this scoundrel, but the sly fox hid in the cloisters of Sasau Monastery. So I had to become a novice to track him down.
Good heavens! So you're actually a monk?
No. I entered the monastery under a false name, so I'd say I'm not a real monk.
That's good to know. Thank you for telling me your stories. It's nothing like my life. I just patch up the lads when they come back cut up and bruised, like last time. But I have other talents too. This really is a lovely spot. If it was up to me, I'd just lie down in the grass.
Why not?
I have to gather herbs to treat the wounded. When the ointments and if his lordship found out I was dawdling...
Does Sir Yaramir treat you bad?
Not at all. He's a good master still. Now you're here, you can help me...
For dawdling?
Maybe I'll tell you some stories in return.
Sure.
I need marigold, a lot of it ideally. Then poppy and some sage. It all grows in the glade here, but sometimes it takes...
All right.
Thank you.
I've got everything.
Wonderful.
You promised you'd tell me something.
I will. Don't worry. Hurry.
Now tell me what's so important.
I wanted to give you a...
A riddle? Why?
You'll know soon enough. I bloom in silence, a petal's grace, a delicate charm in a hidden place, a whispered scent, a subtle ploy. What am I, elusive and coy? Solve this riddle.
The only petal I see.
The right answer.
God be with you. Keep the peace and we'll stay friends.
It's a good thing you've come. We're all finished here.
I'm sorry, but your lord is ready to leave, and he looks pretty impatient. Shouldn't you join him? I don't want to be impolite, but you shouldn't keep your lord waiting.
Excellent! My favourite retainer, and the mission is fulfilled. It was a good meeting. And he promised to send some men to help Lord von Burgos. What about you?
I had a great time. Michael,
Did you win?
Of course.
Sorry, But now back to our...
I agree.
Oh, this place again. Oh, it makes my blood run cold. But it's good we're back safe. We'll pass on Sir Yaromir's messages to Lord von Burgov, and our work will be done.
Of course.
Welcome back, Sir Hans. Henry?
Greetings, sir.
I'm glad you got back safe and sound. Now let's get down to business. Lord Capon, what news do you bring from Sir Yaromir? How many of his men can I count on?
First of all, Sir Yaromir sends his respectful greetings, sir. And he says he will pray for your good health. He was most troubled by the news about the ambush on your company. He promised 2 armored horsemen and 3 infantry bowmen.
Roughly what I expected. Thank you, Lord Capon. The reserves are being assembled, and we'll soon have a strong enough force to deal with that rebel.
But Lord Nebak had a lot more men in his fortress. He's definitely not sending you everything he can.
That's true. I discussed that with him.
So why doesn't he send some infantry with halberds? Cavalry don't win battles. We need a strong core above all, that's decisive in battle.
Henry, you don't know what you're talking about. Cut it out, please. You're wasting Lord von Bergov's time and embarrassing me.
That is all right. In any case, it is always better to have a servant who is too keen than one who is too lazy. Thank you, gentlemen. But we haven't been idle either. We caught one of those bad...
What?
A stroke of luck.
And?
It turns out he's a tough nut.
What about...
That is just it. The men are superstitious. They say... So they just beat him a little. But
damn!
I thought you might also be in... I don't know what you think, but if you want to try and get something, make him tell you where his gang hides out.
That's an offer that's... I have a whole list of questions for that...
All the instruments you need are right there.
I'm surprised how tender-hearted your men are. Especially after what that... But I haven't forgotten. We'll get it out of him.
I'm glad you have already surprised me once or twice. So I'm And if not, I shall just... Nevertheless, while we are dealing with something that might put...
I'm afraid I can't help. While you were away, I spent my time, hunting. And after that, I was a guest in your cellar.
That's...
There were reprobates at large, but their leader was a lesser noble nicknamed Gules. Semine spared his life as a highborn, and in return, Gules agreed to serve him.
Magnanimity towards an enemy is it that Gules and his band?
Oh, I don't know. His band broke up, and they're hiding in these parts.
Excellent. At least, the best way to judge a noble is by those who serve him. And you are reflecting very well on Lord Capon. Now, to more pleasant... My personal bodyguard, Lord Bartosz, also known as Black Bartosz, came back from Prague with me. An outstanding swordsman, among other things. So if you want to take your mind off things or fancy some training, you will most likely find him at the sword-fighting arena in the outer fortifications. That is all.
What do you think about it?
Are you talking about...
What else?
What was I supposed to do? What's more, we finally have a chance to put the... Besides, from what you said...
You're right.
But don't get the wrong idea. I'm also...
I don't even know how to torture...
I don't even know how to torture badly. Us. Come on. So, it's up to us again. Torturing people. What have I gotten myself into? Shit.
Ave Maria.
New blood? Did the last two get tired?
We're not Trotsky guards.
I don't give a fuck who you are. I still won't tell you anything.
Lord von Bergov thinks otherwise.
Aye. Then all three of you.
Ha ha! Who are you?
Nobody important.
That's for us to judge.
And who are you?
My name is Henry. And this is Hans Capon.
Sir Hans Capon to you.
We're here at the behest of Lord von Bergov, but we're not his soldiers.
Ah! Fuck off!
This is going nowhere. You know, my friend here is a blacksmith's son.
You won't get anything out of me. Bigger men have tried. So take those tongs and
They won't fit me, but they might fit you. Should we try?
anything. Just spare me the jokes, please.
Let's do what we came to do. You can see, now you're going to talk. You fuck.
I'm not saying it.
Is there a man among you they call Istvan?
Ish who?
Istvan.
It's been a pleasure. Fuck off.
Someone must be in charge of him.
Fuck off!
Your leader. Who is he? You think you can impress him, do you? Why, how... I've got news for you. You're neither.
I don't know what you mean by that.
Your leader. Tell me who he is. If you don't tell us his name right now, we're gonna... Remember that time we found out who was leading those bandits near Neuhof?
Yeah. That was horrible. I thought you...
But he talked eventually, right? Even if there wasn't much left of him.
Hey, hold on. I don't know him very well.
Is that it?
I really don't know nothing. I ain't been with him long. He's got good ideas, and nobody would dare.
Where's that band of you? Tell us where we can find that damn band of yours. Now! You'll find out we're made of sterner stuff than those soft-hearted souls. We've been through countless battles and interrogated enough prisoners. If you want to try our patience, then go ahead. Stay silent. And you...
Nabokov. It's Nabokov.
You're lying. I was just there and spoke directly.
Looks like our fellas pulled the wool over your eye.
How did you manage that?
Old Nabok is a gullible, and stupid as he is, he didn't have many...
Just who are you people? I doubt you're just common bandits.
Indeed not. We actually give a shit about the fate of this land. And above all, we don't want it fuck
bollocks. You're nothing but a band. You're no different than band. I know quite well what you are.
Somebody in the region must be helping you.
I'll tell you no more.
But you will.
Go to hell, for Christ's... Ah! You bastard! We've got a connection in the region, but I won't tell you more. Never!
We'll see.
No! Ah! Kurva!
The name, say the name!
Older! Sabine!
The groom! That's why he left his own wedding.
Jesus Christ! And what about the others? Once von Berghoff finds out...
All hell will break loose! But the people from the fortress are innocent. They know nothing. If you tell him, their blood will be on your hands.
Von Berghoff isn't a madman. He'll mete justice out fairly.
My arse!
Why did you ambush us?
Fuck! That was you! I knew I saw you somewhere before, and I'm sorry it wasn't for the last time.
You slaughtered a party of messengers, you goddamn monsters! My innocent men!
In war, no one is innocent. All of you on von Berghoff's side deserve to die.
But we're not on von Berghoff's side. We came to him to negotiate an end to this senseless war. Only your damn band of outlaws put a stop to that.
Ha! A likely story.
There's no point in explaining anything to this numbskull.
I'll show you.
You murdered my people, so enjoy this, you sack of shit!
Ah!
They were our friends.
You filth!
What? Satisfied now?
You're not worth the effort. I think the interrogation is over.
We'll see what Lord von Berghoff has to say.
Go to hell! I praise.
How do you feel?
Jesus, Henry! It looked like you were starting to enjoy torturing. I didn't like that much, to tell the truth.
Well, we got...
I know, but...
He told us something, didn't he?
That they're based in Nabokov, and some fella... But what he came out with in the end about that Samin being an... Why? For God's sake, has...
Do you think the others in the fort...
I hope they're innocent.
No, there's nothing to be done.
Don't think he'll be very Either way, we should be surely already...
Aye. The celebration is over and done with. Everything's going well. I'm in fine fettle. It's almost odd how well things are going. What happened at the big hunt, please? Enjoy the place by the Jehorovka stream. What then? Has the water sprite been up to his mischief again?
You could say that. They found a dead body stuck in the wheel on Sunday.
And with you.
Some vagabond.
Come on now. How did it go? And you were surprised.
But it was just as simple as
I bring news from...
We will not talk about that here. Come.
We interrogated that captive, as you ordered, sir.
And were you able to find out anything useful?
I think you'll find some of it useful, sir.
Speak, then.
The bandits have a camp in Nebakov.
What? Why? You met with Nebak yourself, Lord Capon. Did you not?
As it turns out, they locked Sir Yaramir away, and someone impersonated him quite convincingly. I'm sorry, sir.
Very well. Apology accepted. At least we have found they'll soon learn.
Your suspicions about Semine were correct. We found out young Semine was in it up to his ears.
Which means precisely what?
That he's in league with the bandits. And he left his own wedding just to ambush you.
That madman. I will make him pay for that. And what of his father? And the people in the fortress? Have they been covering for him all this time?
I'd say it was just him. Nobody else knew about it.
Why are you so certain?
The prisoner said so. And I don't think he lied to us.
Very well.
That's all we found out.
I must say, you got quite a lot out of him. Certainly more than your men managed, Hashek.
But sir, they...
In any event, the die has been cast. Hashek, get your men ready. You will go to Semine and deal with that traitor.
He won't escape punishment, sir.
Nebakov will be next in line.
Lord Capon, Henry. We'll meet. We won't wait for laggards, so be there on time.
I need something.
Excellent. You made a fine purchase, good sir.
The Chamberlain mentioned you've seen...
You're damn right I did.
Nothing.
I'm sure at least half a dozen if the Chamberlain didn't tell you.
Of course.
I'm glad to give those demons...
Tell me what you know.
You know the guardhouse, inside up the place. I've seen things. I'd start the investigation.
All right. Did you hear?
Damn it. If they weren't before...
What? How?
Every time you say the word demon, one shows some words just shouldn't be used.
You just used it yourself.
Kurva! You tricked me, you blackguard.
All right. I'll shut up.
About time.
Should we ride out for Semin?
Wait, we still have to wait for Hashek. Von Bergov is taking this all a bit too seriously.
Are you surprised?
Well, I'll wait here for Hashek.
All right.
There you are. Can we get going?
I'm ready.
I'm always ready. As many a wench will tell you.
So mount up and we'll ride. We've got a long haul ahead of us, so to hell with unnecessary nonsense. Let's ride.
I heard they're going to cut down the old crossroads.
Oh no. Why? I wouldn't want that mare if someone gave it to me for free.
Quick!
It's about time you joined us, Henry. You and Lord Capon have already been to Semin, haven't you?
Aye. In fact, I'd say I know my way around there pretty well. Why?
It's good to know the place you're going to when there could be trouble, knowing its strengths and weaknesses. Number of men, hiding places, so I'll be counting on you if things go wrong there.
I hope nothing goes wrong. I don't believe old Semin has joined the bandits.